Oke, halo semuanya, kembali lagi di The Witcher ya. Jadi seperti yang kita ketahui kemarin, kita kan terakhir itu menyelesaikan misinya Secret di Temple Quarter ya, di regionnya Temple Quarter. Nah, sekarang kita menuju regionnya Trade Quarter, region baru di chapter 3 ini ya. Nah, sekarang kita akan melanjutkan misi utama kita, yaitu a Posh reception. A Posh reception ini yang seperti dibilang Tris awal-awal pertama kali chapter 3 itu, kalau kita itu diundang ke suatu perjamuan oleh Leuvaarden ya, dan tempatnya itu di New Naracoorte Inn. Jadi kita ini sudah aku di depannya New Naracoorte Inn nya, kita tinggal masuk sini ya. Oke, ini tempatnya itu ada di atas harusnya ya. Oke, sebelum kita ke atas, kita bicara dulu dengan para orang yang di lantai bawah ini ya.
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I'm here to relax.
Save dulu.
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
I don't know you tell stories.
I didn't know you tell stories.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
Minta minum dia. What would you like?
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Mug of beer. Oh, minta beer. Oke, ini.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
Dia itu hanya menceritakan monster lizard ya, kalau namanya basilisk. Jadi kalau digigit sama monster itu langsung mati biasanya. Oke, kita ke ini yang tarung fish fight ini kita sudah pernah ya. Sekarang ke ini innkeepernya ini.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Ini kan ada poin-poin yang belum aku pilih ya. Bentar, ini kita storekan barang kita dulu. Oh ya, dan kita itu perlu bawa ini loh, apa namanya, katanya bawa minuman keras karena nanti dibutuhkan untuk misinya itu ya, pestanya di perjamuannya itu. Ini apa ya yang aku akan bawa? Ini mungkin ya, cukup ya, tulisan red. Oke, sama ini. Nah, ini karena aku takut nanti kita mabuk-mabuk. Oh ya, ini aku sudah siapkan Weyze Tears Potion ini ya. Jadi ini untuk mencegah supaya kita nggak mabuk ya. Ini scrollnya ini aku simpan dulu. Oke, udah ya. Sekarang kita lanjutkan ini.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help?
Tell me about the meeting. Bentar ini. Lovely and you must have many illustrious guests.
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Jadi si Geralt menanyakan apakah ada tamu yang menarik akhir-akhir ini ya. Nah, si pemilik penginapan ini mau bicara kalau kita memberi dia uang ya. Oke, kita beri aja uang 233 orange. Oke.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
Jadi ada orang-orang yang misterius benar yang datang ke tempat penginapannya ya akhir-akhir ini, dan para soldier itu, tentara itu menghiraukan mereka, dan mereka itu ternyata para penjahat salamandra ya, karena memiliki logo salamander. Nah ini katanya mereka pada waktu kesini itu mereka membicarakan sesuatu yang penting, bisik-bisik gitu ya.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Oh ini password yang untuk ke itu loh, tempatnya pembuatan pistek ya, yang dipimpin sama Blenheim itu, Gellert Blenheim ya. Ternyata passwordnya itu dapat dari sini, tapi di waktu itu kan aku dapatnya dari petunjuknya questnya itu sendiri ya, yang diawali dengan TH diakhiri dengan N itu kan.
Forgive me, busy now.
Oh nggak bisa diajak omong lagi. Nah, kita keluar dulu. Siapa tahu setelah keluar biasanya gini, setelah keluar kita masuk lagi baru bisa diajak omong lagi ya. Dia itu NPC ini seringkali nggak berani diajak bicara lagi setelah kita membicarakan soal salamandra ya. Jadi kayaknya mereka nggak mau ikut terlibat gitulah istilahnya ya. Oke, kita coba cara lagi dengan innkeepernya. Nah kan.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Nah nih, tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Leuvaarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Leuvaarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Leuvaarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already.
Jadi Geralt ini tadi kepingin mengetahui ada apa di balik perjamuannya di atas tuh. Apakah si pemilik penginapan ini tahu sesuatu ya? Tapi ternyata pemilik penginapan ini telah dibayar lebih oleh Leuvaarden untuk tidak membicarakan apa-apa ya. Oke, kita coba tanya lagi. Aku nggak mau loh. Oke, ini Patrick the Weyze.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Weyze.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Oh, jadi si Patrick ini mencurigai kalau adiknya itu katanya pernah digigit ya sama vampir ya, dan menurut si Patrick ini adiknya itu sudah berubah menjadi vampir ya. Kita disuruh menyelidikinya ya. Alright, I'll look for your sister. Do you know one secret of the nest?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead, purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Jadi dia bilang, si Geralt ini menanyakan apakah si Patrick ini mengenal Siegfried ya, karena mereka kan satu unit ya, Order of Flaming Rose. Nah, si Patrick ini bilang kalau si Siegfried itu sekarang naik pangkat sejak peristiwa di Swamp Forest tuh, padahal kan yang memimpin menghabisi Scoia'tael itu kan kita ya waktu itu ya. Tapi karena itu kan tugasnya Siegfried yang disuruh oleh King Foltest, makanya si Siegfried itu dianggap berjasa sehingga dia naik pangkat ya.
Yes?
Alright, I look for your sister. Ini soal adiknya tadi ya.
Alright, I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Adiknya gadis berambut pirang. I promise to find a blue eyed girl who was bitten by a vampire. I should love her. Oke. Jadi ini membuka quest Blue Eyes ya. Kita akan mencari adiknya si Patrick. Oke, kita jangan dijalankan dulu. Kita tetap mau ke sini ya. Cara dengan orang-orang ini dulu.
Sweet leisure. At last, some respite.
Nah, sekarang kita bicara sama Dandelion.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
Dia itu seharusnya mau perform ya di tempat penginapan ini, tapi dia kehilangan lute-nya. Lute-nya itu mungkin seruling ya. Lute itu seruling ya mungkin ya. What's so special about this lute?
What's so special about this lute?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Teruviel. Ini mungkin salah satu temannya Geralt di masa lampaunya ya.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
Oh ya.
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
Oh, temannya itu ternyata seorang wanita. Geralt ini kenal ya. Dan dia sekarang temannya itu join ke kelompok Scoia'tael.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I don't recall.
Dandelion.
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Jadi si Geralt ini menanyakan kok si Dandelion ini bisa masuk ke wilayah trade quarter ya. Nah, seperti kita ketahui yang bisa masuk ke wilayah trade quarter ini hanya para penduduk asli trade quarter ya. Ya seperti Trace itu karena punya rumah di sini, jadi dia dianggap penduduknya trade quarter. Sedangkan si Geralt waktu itu kan nggak punya nggak punya keluarga atau tempat tinggal di sini, jadi dia nggak bisa masuk harusnya. Tapi kan Triss menolong si Geralt itu dengan memberikan surat izin palsu ya, yang mengatakan kalau si Geralt ini juga resident di sini. Nah, sama seperti Dandelion ini, Dandelion juga bukan penduduk asli Trade Quarter, tapi dia mendapatkan surat izin itu dari ayah muridnya ya. Jadi dia itu mengajar Lute tadi ke seorang muridnya, dan sebagai permintaan terima kasihnya itu si ayahnya cewek itu memberikan surat izin untuk tinggal di Trade Quarter ini ya, ke Dandelion. What happened to your
What
loot?
happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Oke. Malah diajak minum. Ini belum pesta, ini malah mabuk dulu, Pak. Malah mabuk duluan ini bisa-bisa ya. Nah kan sudah mulai mabuk. Masih belum selesai aja. Oke, ladenin terus. Nah, akhirnya setelah habis beberapa gelas.
Forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square, and I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Jadi lootnya itu ada di rumah seorang pedagang yang sangat kaya, dan letak rumahnya itu di sebelah barat dari Salt Square. Nah, dia itu nggak bisa pergi untuk meminta lootnya itu karena orang-orang yang ingin menonton pertunjukannya ini sedang menunggu di sini ya. Jadi dia itu nggak bisa pergi gitu aja. Why wouldn't tell me earlier?
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
Alright, I'll fetch your loot.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
What's so special about this loot? Tell me about this merchant. Was I supposed to bring you something?
Was I supposed to bring you something?
Geralt, the crowd is getting rowdy.
I haven't found the loot.
Will you hurry?
See you.
Oke, jadi kita akan menemukan lootnya Dandelion. Ini kita bisa minum wife tear seharusnya ya, tapi karena kita dekat sama innkeeper, jadi kita tidur aja. Nah, sudah segar kembali. Oke, kita akan mengerjakan questnya Dandelion ini dulu ya. Save dulu. Buka questnya Dandelion. Track. Oke, di situ. Dandelion loots. Oh, dekat. Salah pintu.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter. Relax, I'm leaving. I want my friend's loot.
I want my friend's loot.
That inflated singer seduced my daughter. Out!
I want nothing from your daughter.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Wah, ngajak tarung. Boleh, ayo sini. Robspan Kiera. Bapaknya diajak tarung. Mungkin tadi sebaiknya kita bribe ya, kasih uang.
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore. The loot is in a trunk upstairs.
Oh, lootnya ada di trunk di atas.
Damn you! The loot.
Ntar, aku mau ngecek sini dulu. Nah, ini Rosalind Pankiera.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
He caught Dandelion doing what?
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Jadi lucu ini ceritanya. Jadi kan si Dandelion itu mengajarkan musik jadi ke si ceweknya ini. Nah, apa namanya, Dandelion itu mengajarkan waktu latihannya itu mereka itu harus telanjang katanya. Nah, waktu mereka itu sedang latihan dalam keadaan telanjang itu, si ayahnya itu kembali ke rumah ya dan melihat itu. Jadi dikiranya si Dandelion itu menggoda anak putrinya ini ya. Makanya si ayahnya itu marah tadi. Heard any interesting gossip?
Heard any interesting gossip?
Nothing. Papa doesn't let me out of the house.
Jadi anaknya ini dihukum gak boleh keluar rumah sekarang. That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
You'll be fine. Dia bilang, aku harap kamu tidak melukai ayahku. Padahal tadi kita sudah ajak tonjok-tonjokan. Jawab apa ya? You'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
Mengapakah aku harus memberikan lootnya si Dandelion? Nanti pasti akan dia gunakan untuk menggoda cewek yang lain ya. If you give up the loot, it will prove it's nothing to you. You dump him. Nomor 1 ini
If
aja.
you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I will stop short of the married person. No one will believe it. Now, can I
take the loot?
Just a moment. What's in it for you? Why are you helping?
He's my friend.
A friend? Come closer. Fear not, I won't bite. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
There's a slight tingling. Let me show you.
causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Oke. I should look for the loot in the damsel's room. Oke. Katanya di trunk ini ya. Oh, ini loh. Loot ini bukan seruling ternyata ya. Kayak semacam gitar tuh ya. Gitar atau biola itu.
Oh my.
Oke. Sekarang kita harus kembali ke Dandelion.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
Oh, pertunjukannya jam 8 malam. Setelah lewat jam 8 lewat di malam hari ya. Oke, if I can.
If I can.
Interesting.
Oke, kita istirahat dulu ya. Kita mau ngeliat performnya si
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Dandelion. Coba ya.
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orin.
Tidur sampai jam 8 malam. Sekarang jam berapa? Sekarang jam 10 pagi. Pagi berarti tambah 10 jam berarti ya. Jam 8 ya. Oke. Nah,
Start with a 1.
The dangerous one wearing weapons on your back.
To experiment. Melodic
ternyata cuma gini aja.
Better. Must you done?
Iya, aku nggak bisa lewat malah. Oh, ini bisa.
Be with you in a minute.
Take care. Oke, akhirnya bisa keluar. Ya, udah berarti untuk quest Dandelion ini selesai ya. Oke, katanya itu juga di luar kalau malam hari gini itu ada apa namanya sersan dari unit Flaming Rose ya yang bisa diajak bicara. Coba aku keluar dulu sebelum kita mulai post receptionnya ini. Ah, ini loh dia.
Who roams at night?
Geralt, Witcher.
Carry a pass, Witcher?
Yes.
This letter allows you to enter Vizima, not to roam at night.
Oh, surat izinnya Tris itu hanya berlaku untuk masuk ke dalam Vizima ini, tapi nggak boleh begadang tengah malam tuh, jalan-jalan di tengah malam tetap nggak boleh ya. I need to want to walk the streets.
I need one to walk the streets.
We enforce a curfew from dusk till dawn. First the plague, and now a swarm of kikimors.
A pass and I'll stay.
A pass, and I'll slay every Kikimor I find.
Deal. Good luck, Witcher.
Thanks, officer.
Oke, jadi kita menerima surat izin ya. untuk berkeliling tengah malam, tapi kita berjanji untuk menghabisi semua monster kikimor yang muncul di kota ini ya pada waktu malam. Oke, sekarang waktunya kali ini benar-benar melanjutkan misi Posh reception ya. Loh, ini lagi Dandelion lagi. Penontonnya cek semua. Oke, langsung naik ke atas. Dulu dengan security guard. Oke, nggak perlu izin, langsung aja. Bentar, sudah bawa minuman kerasnya kan? Oke, sip. Wow. Mysterious nobleman, merchant's wife.
Princess Ada should marry.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Very nice.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
Dandelion herbal.
That dwarven loan shark dare to demand repayment.
Nah itu Tris. Cara dengan Tris dulu apa enggak ya?
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Oke, I'll look around, maybe meet someone interesting. Ini kita akan berkeliling-keliling. Oh, kamarnya siapa ini? Oh, ini apa ini? Ada mysterious note. Not written in sloppy handwriting. Oke, ambil aja. Silver signet ring. Ini apa lagi nih? Rain lens. Ambil aja semua.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Oh.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Ternyata seharusnya kita nggak kesini dulu ya. Oke.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Jadi bentar, ini aku load aja dulu. Kayaknya kita salah nih kalau masuki kamar itu ya. Oke, jangan masuk ke ruang itu. Sekarang kita kesini dulu berarti ya. Nah itu. Oh itu adanya itu princess ada ya.
I've no interest in politics.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate.
Mr. Dandelion is amazing.
Princess Ada is here.
Oke, ini dia Leuvaarden.
You know what more than the tournament.
Galangin jalan.
Geralt of Rivia and Tris Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Oke. Ya sibuk. Nanti kita bicara lagi dengan dia.
They cannot expect us to
Kita
stand.
tinggalkan dulu si Leuvaarden.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold and...
De Wett, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Oke, jadi ini si putrinya itu ya, yang jadi serika itu. Oke, Memulai, but even the finest dress will pale.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
De Wett, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Roderick Duet, Dr. Ada.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Itu ada Thaler di situ ya.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomaster Velerad.
Burgomaster Velerad.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
Oh, tangan
No
kanan
need for formal
Raja Foltest.
If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomaster, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Thaler.
Geralt, have you met Thaler?
Thaler? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Leuvaarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Oke, jadi si Thaler tadi ini bilang kalau dia itu datang ke pestanya ini bersama masternya, jadi tuannya. Tuannya itu yang bernama Erkin Blunt, orang yang pakai baju tentara lengkap ini ya, yang di depan kita ini. Nah, si Thaler itu bilang kalau dia itu menjadi perwakilannya si Erkin Blunt ini, karena Erkin Blunt ini disumpah untuk tidak bicara. Sumpahnya itu ada banyak, salah satunya itu dia itu melayani keluarga kerajaannya. Erkin Blunt. Masif dulu. Sudah doyong-doyong aja. Cek minum. Loh. Oh, mungkin minta yang minuman yang berat ini. Ah, ya kan? Oh, yang bir murah-murahan dia.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
Hai, minum terus. Oh, 5 gelas habis, 5 botol.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Thaler hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Oh, jadi dia ini dibayar sama Thaler untuk datang ke sini ya. Ngapain sih Thaler bayar orang untuk ini ya, datang ke pesta ini ya. Kita dikasih House of the Night Signet Ring. Oke, kita pakai aja. Tadi katanya untuk masuk ke House of the Night ya. Oke. Nah, ini kan sempoyongan mabuk ini. Saatnya minum Wife Tears. Mana tadi Wife Tearsku ya? Nah. Nah. Beres. Oke, sekarang kita bicara dengan Thaler lagi.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times, new customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Leuvaarden we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Thaler the Fence would be.
Thaler the Fence does nothing for free.
Thaler the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Jadi katanya si Thaler ini, katanya itu bakalan ada kayak semacam pembantaian itu ya. Dan nantinya itu akan menghasilkan suatu order atau pemerintahan yang baru. Nah, kita itu akan dipaksa untuk mengikuti order ini atau melawan order yang baru ini ya. Jadi kita tidak bisa lagi untuk memilih untuk bersikap netral lagi.
I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Sebenarnya itu adalah intel dari kerajaan ya. Dia itu menerima perintah langsung dari raja ya. Jadi dia itu bertugas untuk sebagai mata-mata untuk mengetahui kalau adanya teroris atau pengkhianat yang bisa merugikan pihak kerajaan ya.
Personal.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is Wett, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. then of course he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Duet itu yang itu ya, tadi pengawal yang dekat dengan Ada tadi itu ya, yang mengusir kita waktu kita bicara dengan Ada. Dan si Thaler ini bilang kalau mungkin ada seseorang yang mengendalikan menggunakan si Ada ini ya, mengendalikan Ada gitulah ya, untuk suatu tujuan tertentu.
Is Leuvaarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkan a private meeting with him. At present his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Leuvaarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Leuvaarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Ini dia tuh bilang kalau si Leuvaarden itu sama Triss itu kelihatannya ada sesuatu yang mereka sembunyikan ya. Nah, seperti yang kita ketahui kalau di awal chapter 3 itu kan si Triss itu juga pernah bilang waktu sama bincang-bincang sama cewek yang di dalam cermin itu kalau si Triss itu sedang melakukan perundingan dengan si Leuvaarden, tapi tentang apa masih belum tahu ya. Jadi si Thaler ini memperingati si Geralt ini jangan terlalu percaya sama Triss ya. What do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Oh, Salamandra itu punya apa ya? Bukan anak buah, maksudnya punya kayak semacam penghubung yang ada di ruangan ini. Jadi ada orang penting yang ada di ruangan ini, salah satu orang penting yang bekerja dengan Salamandra ya.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Oke. Identity. Press identity. Thaler asked what motivated me that got me thinking about myself. I realized I want to punish the bastard. We try to come across. Okay.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Jadi si Geralt ini tanya sama si Velerad ini apakah Princess Ada itu melakukan tindakan yang aneh-aneh atau pernah bermimpi yang aneh ya. Karena si Geralt ini takut kalau kutukannya si putrinya itu untuk berubah jadi monster serigala itu belum habis ya. Oke, sekarang bicara apa lagi? Ini Tris sama Leuvaarden ini kita tinggalkan dulu aja. Velerad.
Welcome to Lord Leuvaarden's feast.
Ini aja, ada lagi.
Master Dandelion.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Dia menanyakan kepada kita bagaimana pandangan kita soal politik ya.
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuvaarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Wett, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
You're right, Princess. I'm trying to learn who's scheming and why.
I knew it. You cannot fool me, Witcher.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Oke, jadi tadi ini si Geralt ini kan yang tanya kalau tentang politik, bicara soal politik, kedudukannya Raja Foltest itu di dalam dunia politik itu seperti apa. Nah, si adanya ini jawab membosankan. Dia itu si ada mau menjawab pertanyaan Geralt ini kalau kita bisa tahu apa makanan kesukaan ada ya. Oke, berarti kita coba cari Velerad. Mana Velerad? Kok Velerad ya? Iya, Velerad ya.
She's his most I'm listening.
Nani, what does the princess like to eat? Can I ask about politics?
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Katanya rajanya akan segera kembali ya pokoknya.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Ngajak minum-minum lagi. Shot of vodka.
Relax, Burgermeister.
I'm listening.
Shot of vodka. Ini
It's not strong enough.
Kurang kuat.
Relax.
I'm listening.
Oh, mungkin ini ya, apa namanya? Oh, ini bisa.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Thaler's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Oh, nyambung, harus bicara dengan Thaler sekarang. Tadi aku kira harus diambilkan vodka yang tadi kita temukan di kamar yang kita tiba-tiba didatengin sama orang tuh yang sebelum aku loot itu ya. Aku kira harus pakai itu tadi. Ternyata bisa pakai minuman yang aku punya sendiri. Sekarang kita harus bicara dengan Thaler.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess' favorite dish might be?
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Thaler does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Oh.
I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish. Give me a minute. I need to get it right.
Sebelum diberitahu makanan kesukaan Ada, kita disuruh mengambilkan surat ya di ruang sebelah ini. Itu yang tadi itu ya. Oke, saatnya baru ini sekarang kita masuk sini ya. Kabinet. Oh, ini loh ada vodka. Ini tadi mestinya pakai ini ya ke Velerad itu. Transfer all. Nah, tetap aja ketemu sama orangnya.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Diajak minum-minum. Sudah kepergok ini supaya nggak kita ajak minum-minum supaya dia nggak curiga lebih lanjut. Nah, udah pergi ya, mabuk lagi, waktunya live tears. Sip. Sekarang kembali ke Thaler. Mana Thaler? Oh iya, di ruangan sini.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter. Oh, bentar, belum aku baca.
Next room.
The cast was sent according to the guidelines. Mysterious note.
How did...
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
Catoblepus. How's the meat prepared?
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Okay. I need to get Velerad to tell me how I prepare catoblepus meat. Oh. Okay, I need to find some kado bebas meat for Ada. I need a miracle or magic. Trish. Oh, kita harus bicara sama Trish ini. Nah, kita bicara dulu sama Velerad ini sebelum ke Trish ya.
Ah, much better. The prince...
I see.
Thaler's angry. He's...
Thanks.
Oke, langsung aja ke Trish kalau gitu.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Atau bebas sticknya di sulap sama Trishnya.
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Ada looks divine.
Oke, kita sudah dapat kado bebas sticknya ya, yang dimasak dalam tanda kutip sama Trish.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartar of kado bebas. Nah.
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Oke, kita disuruh ngikutin dia. Invite me to her in her alcove. Kamarnya mungkin ya. Ya, kamar sebelah ini lagi.
You know what Morden did at the tournament? Remind me. Arrive on horseback in full
Akan.
polished equipment. Morden hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up.
Pintunya nggak bisa ditutup.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Your Highness promised me an answer. As you command.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Oke, jadi kita ini sekarang sama Trish katanya kita harus bicara dengan Leuvaarden ya. Katanya ada sesuatu penting, sesuatu yang penting harus kita bicarakan ya.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I cannot talk to the host in private. Jadi kita bisa bicara secara pribadi dengan yang punya acara ya. Siapa lagi kalau bukan si Leuvaarden. Save lagi.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
Dia meminta bantuan kita untuk menghancurkan Salamandra.
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Whatever decoction. Lock and key. Oh, apa receptionnya selesai berarti questnya ya. Apa ini? Oke, jadi menurut Leuvaarden itu katanya tadi itu di Swamp Forest sama di daerah wilayahnya Temple Quarter ya, di slums itu ada markasnya salamander lagi. Jadi ada 2 markas salamander lagi. Kita diminta untuk menghancurkan dua-duanya itu ya. Nah ini kok langsung sudah selesai ya si quest lock and key. I have both of the document. Oh maksudnya yang 2 itu ya, yang apa namanya Blenheim bersaudara itu ternyata udah kita kerjakan, maksudnya itu gitu. Oh, seharusnya itu kalau menurut jalan ceritanya kita harus ini dulu ya, ke pestanya ini dulu baru mengerjakan yang Blenheim itu ya. Oke lah, udah selesai, berarti langsung bicara lagi dengan Leuvaarden ya.
Witcher.
I'll find you later.
Oh, bicara sama Triss.
We need time. Return later.
Oh, we need time. Future later. Oke. Berarti kita harus keluar dulu ini. Keluar dulu, setelah itu masuk lagi ya.
They say I can sort with witches.
Ini ngapain ini? Ada misi apa lagi nih? Cek dulu.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, Wett?
That scoundrel Thaler. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Thaler is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian intelligence service.
And Thaler objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Jadi si Duat ini mengatakan kalau dia itu mendapatkan surat perintah dari kerajaan untuk mencopot posisinya si Thaler sebagai intel kerajaan ya. Tapi si Thaler ini menyangkal nggak mungkin itu surat resmi dari kerajaan, pasti surat keputusannya itu palsu ya, dipalsukan. Jadi nggak mungkin si raja itu mau mencopot posisinya dia. Oke, ini sekarang enaknya jawab apa ya? Kita ini kan diminta untuk membunuh si Thaler tuh. Ya kan kita nggak bisa ya semena-mena bunuh tiba-tiba gitu aja ya. I'll hear both sides.
I'll hear both sides.
That scoundrel should hang. A normal death would be too kind.
Nah, kita ajak bicara dulu.
Geralt, don't listen.
What's wrong, Thaler?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lied, Wett. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never! You won't take me alive, you bastards!
Keep your
hands off him.
You'll regret this. You will all regret it.
Quiet, priest!
That scoundrel should have...
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt. We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with De Wett.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
Jadi si Thaler ini bilang surat keputusan yang dikeluarkan Wett tadi itu kan itu cuma suratnya itu cuma ada stempel aja ya. Sedangkan kalau surat yang asli atau resmi biasanya itu ada tanda tangan rajanya juga. Nah, sedangkan suratnya itu cuma ada stempel, jadi dia mengatakan kalau suratnya itu nggak betul-betul resmi ya, jadi surat palsu, dan kemungkinan si Wett itu terlibat dalam pemalsuan surat keputusan tersebut. Nah, dan bukti yang lain lagi itu sebelum King Foltest itu meninggalkan kerajaan, King Foltest itu memasrahkan keamanan kerajaannya itu ke si Thaler ini untuk mengawasi keadaan kerajaannya selama dia pergi ya. Jadi nggak mungkin kok tiba-tiba si King Foltest itu memutuskan untuk mencopot jabatannya si Thaler ini.
Waste of words.
Old Vizima's ashes still smolder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaard.
Oke, save dulu.
Yes?
I have the papers you wanted.
I have the papers you wanted.
Great. I'll deliver them to our codebreakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move.
Oke. Nah itu kan yang kita serahkan ke Leuvaarden itu yang surat yang diacak itu, yang berupa kode itu ya, yang nggak jelas tulisannya apa ya, sama kodenya untuk memecahkan tulisan encrypt itu.
Yeah.
What did you learn from those documents?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout.
Oh, jadi suratnya itu tentang tempat persembunyiannya Leuvaarden, Salamandra ya. Jadi untuk ke sana itu tapi nggak bisa semudah itu karena mungkin dijaga dengan ketat ya. Nah itu katanya apa namanya itu kita ada informan, seorang penjaga di Vizima ini yang bisa mengarahkan kita ke tempat persembunyiannya itu ya. Oke, jadi ini sebelum aku melanjutkan ke questnya Lock and Key ini, katanya itu kita disuruh keluar ke trade quarter ya. Nanti itu ada anak kecil yang minta tolong untuk akan kita kita akan melanjutkan ke quest yang lain dulu ya. Oke, bentar, ini aku taruh dulu barang-barangku di innkeeper ya, supaya nanti kalau misalnya kita dapat item dari quest-quest berikutnya supaya ada tempatnya gitu ya. Oke. Kita harus jalan-jalan di luar trade quarter ini sampai ketemu dengan anak kecil pokoknya katanya ya. Ini apa terlalu malam mungkin ya? Oh, ini ada monster. Mungkin ini aku sebaiknya istirahat dulu ya, karena aku rasa kalau malam-malam gini nggak mungkin ada anak kecil yang berkeliaran ya. Oh, ini, nah akhirnya ketemu.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Velerad said we should fetch a witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt.
Oh, ada perampokan di bank dan si Velerad itu menyuruh anak kecil ini untuk mencari witcher. Makanya anak kecil ini memanggil kita ya.
We need help! The bank's being robbed!
Strange. I wouldn't think Siegfried would let an opportunity like this slip by.
We need help! Armed robbers have occupied the bank. They've taken hostages.
Okay, we need help. Armed robbers have occupied the bank. They've taken hostage. Let's wait for Siegfried atau I'll help but I work alone. Jadi kita pilih mau kerja sendiri atau menunggu Siegfried. Kali ini kita coba menunggu Siegfried aja ya, karena yang waktu lalu itu, yang waktu kita di Sewers itu yang pertama kali chapter 2 yang perburuan cockatrice kan kita bekerja sendiri. Akibatnya si Siegfried itu kan kena kayak hukuman gitu ya. Jadi sampai dia ditugaskan untuk menjaga rumah sakit ya. Sekarang kita menunggu Siegfried aja.
Let's wait for Siegfried.
He's coming!
Just in time.
Sorry I'm late. I was assembling the assault force.
Greetings, Siegfried. Shall we negotiate?
It's about time we did something.
How do we get in?
We got the key to the town hall. We'll surprise them from the back.
I thought we were negotiating.
I'd rather negotiate without an arrow in my eye.
Okay. Belum masuk ke banknya. Save dulu.
We'll go through the back of the town hall.
Kita masuk dari belakang town hall. Let's go.
Let's go.
That minstrel was alluring.
Nah, ini bukannya pintu depan ya?
We're in! Onward!
Is it true you wish to negotiate, Dwan?
Dwan? Dwan? Who is this Dwan they're incessantly going on about?
It means human, Siegfried. Yes, we're here to negotiate.
With terrorists? Never!
Bloody Dwan.
Nah, ini ya, Scoia'tael itu ya kayak begini ya. Mereka itu kan asal mulanya mereka itu nggak senang sama human terus berontak itu kan karena mereka terus dirasisi gitu ya sama pihak human ya. Tapi mereka ini caranya salah. Mereka melakukan tindakan teroris ya, seperti kayak waktu itu mau mengorbankan orang yang tidak bersalah di tempat pemakaman di Vizima itu kan, yang dikorbankan sama monster itu. Terus sekarang ini mau merampok bank juga. Jadi mereka itu cara-caranya lebih ke arah teroris gitu ya. Oke, ini lebih baik kita bernegosiasi aja ya, karena aku sudah beberapa kali membela order kan, kapan waktu itu yang kemarin sama, pokoknya dari awal aku sering kali membela order ya. Aku takutnya nanti aku nggak bersikap netral lagi ya. Jadi untuk sekarang nih aku coba untuk bersikap netral. Kita aja diskusi aja dulu. Kita nggak mau ada korban yang jatuh sama sekali ya. Kan karena si Geralt ini kan juga teman-temannya masa lalunya itu kan juga ada banyak yang bukan human ya, kayak vampir, terus siapa itu yang buah pendek itu siapa namanya, Solan Jive ya, Sultan ya. Jadi kita coba bersikap adil aja ke semua pihak ya.
We're not here to fight, Siegfried.
Why else? To be ambushed and killed?
This can be settled without anyone else getting harmed.
If you must speak with terrorists, do it alone.
So be it.
I shall remember this, Witcher.
Malah Siegfriednya yang marah. I've decided to go visit Scoia'tael. I'm entering the bank loan. Okay.
No one move! No one move! I'll skewer anyone who moves.
When will this end?
I'll skewer anyone who moves.
Kan lebih enak begini diselesaikan secara damai.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yaevinn's downstairs.
Oh, ada Yaevinn.
You shall die. I'll skewer anyone who moves.
When will this end?
This is a robbery.
Oh, ini nggak mati ya ini ya. Cuma disuruh menunduk aja.
Don't hurt me. I detest you, Dwan. Everyone on my shall cut you. This is a robbery.
Oren Grover ini anak buahnya Yaevinn yang di Elven Ruins tuh loh, yang kita tolong tuh ya. Ya kan lebih enak gini ya di. Apa ini? Knockdown plus 12%. Order Battle Hammer. Ntar masuk ke sana bisa nggak ya? Oh, nggak bisa lewat sana ya?
My brother, my kin, fate has torn us asunder. From two opposing ramparts we face death's thunder.
This is no time for poetry.
The forests cry, the earth wails, the world trembles in fire. Behind two hostile ramparts stand you and I.
The knights will be here any minute.
In my dreams at night, and in day before mine eyes, the one that never died from our blood will rise. Do you know what I'm talking about, Witcher?
No.
Yaevinn.
Erelyn. You know the story of Erelyn, Witcher?
I don't.
2 centuries ago she led us into battle. A beautiful, honorable battle. She was slain by humans. But the vision of her has never died. The white rose of Sherowed blooms still.
We needn't be enemies.
That's true. Help us, and no one else will be hurt.
Is your head on straight, Yaevinn? Why would I help you?
Oh, stop deceiving yourself, Geralt. You're a mutant. Humans treat you like a necessary evil at best. Fighting for them, you fight against yourself and all the elder races. You expect gratitude from them. You expect them to call the dogs off and stop throwing stones at you. They'll show no mercy and slay you the first opportunity they get.
I don't think so.
The Scoia'tael are freedom fighters. Do you understand what that means? This is a struggle for survival, for equal rights, for what is due to all living beings.
All?
Yes, all. Even humans. And that in spite of their being no more sophisticated than pigs and cows. Just think what awaits the world when they finally succeed in destroying all that is beautiful and good. Do you wish to live in that world? We are the alternative. We have no desire to destroy the human race. We just want to survive.
Yaevinn, I've heard enough today about war, about the survival of a race. Picture this, I do not want to get involved.
Ah, the famous neutrality. A little late for that. You should have stayed outside. You must choose now.
Nah, ini kan tadi seperti yang siapa ini? Yaevinn bilang ya, Scoia'tael itu sebetulnya cuma kelompok yang ingin berusaha survive gitu aja ya. Dan mereka itu goalnya untuk mendapatkan kesetaraan antara non-human sama human ya. Jadi mereka itu pengennya derajatnya itu dianggap sama. Tapi cara-cara mereka ini terlalu teroris ya. Itu yang bikin namanya Scoia'tael ini terlihat jelek di mata human juga ya. Nah ini kita harus memilih ini ya, untuk membantunya apa enggak. Kan tadi lebih baik sih membantu ya, daripada nanti kalau kita nggak membantu, kita melawan si Yaevinn ini akan terjadi pertumpahan darah ya. Orang-orang yang di bank tadi itu yang di Sandera itu mungkin bisa terlibat peperangan dan bisa mati ya. Jadi kita turuti aja kemauan si Yaevinn ini juga ya. Toh nggak ada korban kan ya. Don't expect me to check on Scoia'tael and dive along into battle. I help you the Witcher's way. I'm not about to slay men in the name of you. Lay down your arms and maybe you can save what remains of your unit. Ini kayaknya ya.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.
Okay. Jadi kita ini akan membantu para Scoia'tael ini dengan cara Witcher's way ya. Jadi dengan cara Witcher, yaitu membasmi monster. Nah mereka tuh nggak bisa kabur karena jalannya ini penuh dengan monster ya. Jadi nggak bisa keluar dari bank itu. Nah tujuannya si para Scoia'tael Yaevinn itu tadi ke bank itu bukan merampok banknya, dia ingin mengambil surat-surat yang menjadi haknya Vivaldi ya. Nah itu yang membuktikan kalau kan Vivaldi itu kan kepemilikan banknya itu katanya itu kalau kita ingat itu di chapter 2 itu kalau nggak salah itu direbut sama manusia ya. Jadi si Vivaldi itu nggak memiliki bank lagi. Jadi ini cuma si Yaevinn ini mau mengambil haknya si Vivaldi lagi, mengembalikan haknya Vivaldi. Oke, jadi kayaknya sih pilihannya ini memang tepat, kita harus membantu para Scoia'tael ini ya. Sudah diselesaikan secara damai, nggak ada korban, juga kita mengembalikan haknya Vivaldi kan. Bisa lompat.
Look out! The Kikimores are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimore's outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
Oke, monster yang kita lawan adalah Kikimor. Ntar aku kesini dulu. Oh, ini tempat yang waktu itu ya, waktu kita menyelesaikan misinya Echoes of Yesterday. Kita save lagi. Mulai. Nah, sini. Kikimor. Easy. Ini yang satu.
Problem solved. That little foray was impressive.
All in a day's work. I hope my help doesn't go to waste.
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Good luck, Yaevinn.
If you ever need me, ask Vivaldi.
Okay, quest complete. Gold rush. Count the Wett. Kok malah duet di sini ya?
What is it, Witcher?
Who exactly are you?
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
I know that game.
So I've heard. We could play sometime.
I'll consider it.
You'll find me here.
Bisa main poker. Oke. Kita ajak main poker ini. Untuk update quest dice poker di profesional. Semoga bisa menang sekali jalan ya. Oke, sip, ronde pertama menang. Satu ronde lagi. Oh, mantap. Full house. Oke, menang. Lagi sekarang kita cari Velerad. Veleradnya di mana nih? Nah, ini nih dia.
We all know whose side you're on, elf lover.
Oh ya kan, dia marah kan ini karena kita tadi memihak para elf dia, Scoia'tael. Nah ini kan kelihatan banget ya kalau manusia ini yang Order of Flaming Rose ini, kecuali Siegfried ya, ini mereka itu pada rasis semua ya.
I hear about the notice.
Which one?
Oh, ini semua kontraknya ini ada 4.
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have 5.
Here they are.
Your gold.
Oke, Gravier kontrak selesai.
I'm here.
Which?
The fled.
I'll.
Here.
Your. city. How?
I'm here.
Which one?
The ghoul.
Bring.
There you are.
Your reward.
They enlisted half our guardhouse.
Satu lagi.
I'm here.
Which one?
The Kikimo.
I'll.
10 claws.
Your go.
Nah, beres. Semua kontraknya udah selesai.
You wanted to...
Some of Foltest's recent decisions have been strange. I've long known him.
Is someone falsifying his royal edicts?
Perhaps, but the seal looks authentic.
Who could have stolen the seal from Foltest?
Someone close to the king.
I hope you find the traitor. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Velerad.
Oh. Katanya itu menurut Velerad itu perintah-perintah dari King Foltest itu akhir-akhir ini terasa aneh gitu ya. Nggak seperti kayak perintah dari Raja Foltest biasanya. Dia itu menduga kemungkinan itu ada yang mencuri stempelnya si King Foltest ini ya. Jadi ada yang memalsukan surat perintahnya King Foltest. Oke, sekarang aku mau melanjutkan questnya ini ya, Blue Eyes ini ya, untuk Patrick the Weyze. Jadi kita harus menemui adiknya ya. Kan waktu itu si Patrick ini menduga kalau adiknya itu berubah menjadi vampir gitu ya. Nah nih kesini ya, House of the Queen of the Night. Itu lokasinya adiknya di situ.
What a day!
Duty called.
Nah ini loh, ini adiknya si Patrick ini, kayaknya ya, Blue Eyed Lass ini. Sebentar ya, aku cek dulu sekitar ini.
Hard work deserves a reward.
You don't look like one who can afford the entertainment here.
Cupboard. Oke, sebelum bicara sama adiknya si Patrick ini, katanya itu kita ke atas dulu ya.
We're closed. The
Kita akan bicara dengan Lady of the Night. I have something for your mistress.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say? So go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
Oke, cincin ini.
I'm doomed. Come in.
Nah, ini cincin yang kita dapatkan dari itu loh, yang waktu kita di pestanya di New Naracourt itu kan ada kayak apa namanya soldier yang pakai armor lengkap tuh ya, yang katanya dia dibayar sama Thaler untuk berada di situ. Terus kita diajak mabuk-mabukan itu, dan sampai akhirnya dia memberikan ini ya, cincinnya ini, House of the Night Signet Ring. Oke, Lady of the Night. Kita perlu bicara sama Lady of the Night ini ya.
Oh my.
Tampilannya seperti Carmen.
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
Oh, katanya si ini siapa ini, Lady of the Night-nya itu dia mengenal si Geralt-nya nih ya, karena kekasihnya dulu itu membantu Geralt ya di waktu peperangan, di suatu perangan yang hebat gitu ya, dan dia kekasihnya itu meninggal waktu membantu Geralt di peperangan itu, dan kekasihnya ini juga temannya si Geralt ini. You mentioned time passed. Could you tell me about your man?
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him.
Oh,
Alas, Regis just drank too
Regis.
much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
Oke, jadi kekasihnya itu namanya Regis ya. Kalau kita ingat itu, si Regis itu temannya si Geralt di masa lalu. Nah, kita taunya kalau si Regis itu teman kita itu kan waktu kita di chapter 2 itu, waktu kita bertemu dengan Dandelion pertama kali di pestanya Shani, si Dandelion kan sempat cerita juga kalau kita tuh punya teman seorang vampir yang namanya Regis ya. Nah, ini kekasihnya si Regis itu. Jadi kelihatannya ini Lady of the Night ini juga baik sama kita ya.
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams, if only for a brief moment. And dreams are priceless.
Okay. What do I need to do spend with my beauties?
What do I need to do to spend the night with these beauties?
Forget you're a witcher and call yourself a friend.
Forgive me, madam, but I don't understand.
Be patient. In time you will.
Take care.
Mummy,
I'd love a
can
rest.
I talk to the Lady of the Night?
Oke, sekarang ini ya, kalau kita lihat di atas pojok kiri atas itu medalinya si Witcher ini kan bergerak gitu ya. Jadi kemungkinan para wanita-wanita di sini itu adalah monster ya. Jadi ya bukan manusia lah, kan medalinya Witcher itu hanya bereaksi kalau di sekitar monster. Jadi kemungkinan wanita-wanita di sini itu adalah vampir juga ya, sama seperti Regis temannya Geralt itu. Oke, sekarang kita bicara sama ini adiknya Patrick.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not knights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I think your brother may be looking for you.
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No. I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My sisters of the night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes.
Dia bilang dia gak kenal Patrick ya. Dia bilang dia tidak punya keluarga. Dia itu keluarganya ya di tempat ini. Sister of the Night ya tadi kalau nggak salah bilangnya. I'd like to spend the evening with you.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
Oke, kita coba tunjukkan. Oh, ini kita bisa ini ya. Katanya suruh ngasih sapphire ini.
Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Yoo-hoo.
Yes.
Oke. Ini setelah kita bicara menghabiskan malam sama si Blue Eyes ini, di cewek ini kita dapat opsi pertanyaan pilihan baru ini ya. What an interesting scar on your neck.
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
Ini kan seperti dibilang sama si Patrick ya, kalau adiknya itu punya luka juga di leher dan kemungkinan dia itu berubah jadi vampir ya. Jadi kemungkinan ini memang benar adiknya si Patrick. Nah, dia tadi kan menyangkal kalau dia itu nggak ada hubungannya sama Patrick ya. Jadi kemungkinan dia berbohong ya. Never mind.
Take care.
Oke. Sekarang harusnya kita kembali ke Patrick ya. As you tell the night about the mark I saw in the curtain, ya kan? Oke, jadi kita ke New Court lagi untuk bicara dengan Patrick.
Yes?
Yes, there's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
Dia nggak percaya kalau adiknya itu bekerja di tempat pelacuran itu ya, di tempat wanita malam. Oke, jadi si Patrick itu menganggapnya adiknya itu dalam pengaruh para vampir di situ. Atmosphera if somebody from the police controlling the ghostman. Jadi kita harus mencari tahu ini, apakah benar seperti dugaan Patrick kalau si adiknya ini pikirannya dikontrol sama vampir ya.
You wish to ask me something?
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... no matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace, for forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Oke, jadi dia ini menjelaskan kalau adiknya Patrick itu datang ke sini itu atas pilihannya sendiri ya, kan karena si Patrick itu mau menjual adiknya itu ke seseorang yang sudah tua penyakitan gitu ya. Nah, adiknya itu nggak mau hidup seperti itu, dia tuh kepingin hidup bebas terus mendapatkan kecantikan abadi, makanya dia memanggil Lady of the Night ini untuk merubahnya menjadi vampir ya. Jadi ini keinginan gadis itu sendiri, dan si Lady of the Night ini menjelaskan kalau dia dan anak-anak buahnya ini, para vampir yang lain ini nggak pernah membunuh manusia. Mereka mereka nggak pernah melukai manusia juga ya. Mereka hanya dibayar dengan minum darah mereka, tapi kayaknya sih mereka nggak pernah merubah manusia menjadi vampir ya. Jadi mereka hanya menerima darah dari manusia itu sebagai bayaran atas layanan mereka kepada manusia-manusia yang datang ke sini ya. Oke, jadi ini kita harus memilih antara kita percaya sama dia, memilih jalan damai, jadi nggak ada siapapun yang terluka, atau kita bertarung melawan dia ini, tapi akibatnya ada yang terluka, antara para vampir ini mati atau adiknya Patrick itu mati ya. Oke, kita pilih jalan damai terpaksa ya.
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
I'd love a rest.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a Witcher!
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Wait! She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave!
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Attack!
Oke, berperang. Hard sign.
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now? Business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
I'd love a rest.
Oke, beres. Jadi gini ya, sampai sini dulu ya berarti ya video kali ini ya. Kita sudah menyelesaikan beberapa quest di sini dan quest yang panjang yang di party di New Record itu. Nanti untuk video berikutnya itu kita akan melanjutkan, kemungkinan akan melanjutkan The Source ini ya, apa namanya, yang membantu Trish untuk meletakkan 3 magic sensors itu. Kita akan the source ini dulu sebelum masuk ke lock and key. Lock and key ini kayaknya misi yang paling utama sekali di chapter 3 ini ya, kan, dan berhubungan dengan politik ya. Jadi sebelum ke sana kita ke yang lain-lainnya dulu ya. Oke. Oke, kalau gitu sampai sini dulu ya. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa lagi di video berikutnya. Bye-bye.